What is it to be a man? I love this question because, like anything else, everybody has an idea in their head of what that is, right? If you say car, everybody has a different car in their head. If you say fruit, everybody sees a different fruit in their head. And so everybody has their own definition of man. And that's great because that's workable. You know, I guess it's probably a good thing it's not absolute. So I'll just share what it is to be a man for me, because I'm very comfortable in my manliness and my identity. I like being me, and I'm proud of who I am. I think that there's a lot of that lacking in the world. I know I certainly was doubtful and lost for a long time, and so I'm excited again to share that maybe something I've been through could help people out there that are struggling with this. But I was absent a positive father figure when I was young. I had someone was there, but they didn't treat me very well, and they weren't a very good role model. And so, like a lot of my generation and others, I sought a father figure, a male role model, a patriarchal identity to emulate through television and through real life. And I kind of was a little too smart for a lot of television. But I did really try for most of my life to like find a father figure. I did it in the military. I did it at college. I did it in fraternities that I went to, and fellowships, and in jobs. And it was a big motivator for me, because in the search for approval, I wanted approval because of my ego. I wanted approval from the best, so I tried to get up near the best. I tried to elevate myself, get promoted, tried to get recognition, and I found it. And then I'm amongst the best now, and that does two things. It lets me soak up their wiseness, and it motivates me to a tremendously high standard, because, dude, these guys are the best. I can't be late. I can't be sick. I can't have excuses. I don't want to be that guy. Oh, I don't want to be that guy. And, you know, in all those instances, every instance of me looking for a father figure, none of them are perfect. How about that? Well, where I'm at now is that for me, my manliness derives my identity, my id, whatever. It all derives from my principles. It was great. I cleared my mind, and I cleared the palate, and I said, let's just get down to basics. What's the most important thing to you? What can't you live without, and the rest is just nonsense, noise. And I focused on that. And that gave me tremendous power, because now I was defining myself through my principles. And the more I appreciated my principles, the better I saw myself, because I'm now virtuous, I'm righteous, I'm decent, right? And if my principles include forgiveness, then, ooh, hot dog, you know, what now I can really repair the old me, the little boy, confused, lost me, and be, you know, you can forget all that junk, and you can really bound now, because you aren't confined by your past. It's important to me to just recognize who I want to be and ask myself, am I being that person? And as long as I do that every day, I am very, very confident in who I am. And so that is the advice that I would offer you. if you're trying to compare yourself to anything on TV, dude, it's make-believe. You have to compare yourself not to all the people in your life that have failed you and the ones that are imaginary. You got to compare it to the ideal you, the person that you think you're supposed to be, and you're feeling not so well about not being that person. That's where these deficiencies and these shames are coming from. It was for me. So to wrap it all up, to be a man, you have to define to yourself what a man is, and then you got to bust your hump to make sure that you're as close to that darn thing as you can be. That's what's worked for me. Good luck.